Hi everyone, it's week 119 and we're drawing to a close this particular topic on Chi Sau Concepts because I feel that we've covered most of the important things, and there's also a certain amount that you can't really show so accurately on film. You need to feel it and experience it. So remember, we've talked about the 5 basic attacks and we've discussed a few little variations. What we didn't talk about, and so I'm going to touch on very briefly now, is the responses to those attacks. And the answer is you learn to respond within the exercise of doing the Chi Sau drill. And so we start with basic, simple rolling exercises where we're not being overly aggressive, but if Gun Duck tries any of those attacking routines, I feel the attack and I respond with what in that moment is the appropriate response. So in that case, he tried to do the basic Tan Sau type attack, and I shut it down by feeling the entry of the attack, controlling both hands and striking immediately. It's a spontaneous reaction to the attack. Not everyone will find the same answer, and it's okay if the answers are different. So long as it works, then it's okay. It's the correct response in that moment. If he tries to do the Pak Sau attack that we've discussed, then the answer to that would be a very similar response, because in essence, by hitting my arm, he's giving me the timing of his attack and prompting my body to respond. If he tries the Lap Sau attack, then the answer to that one is very simple. Bong Sau and a follow-up. If he's particularly aggressive with the Lap Sau attack and I can't straight away hit, I can control first. So that would be an appropriate response before returning. If he was to do the Chum Kill Fuk Sau attack, again, I'm feeling his intention and I respond according to what I feel. This is the essence of Chi Sau, to learn to load your neural system so that when you feel a certain kind of pressure and a direction of force, you respond with an appropriate response. We've already learned all the appropriate responses by doing basic footwork, basic drills like Pak Sau. We know all the tools from the form. What we learn in here is how to use those tools. Let's say, for example, he's doing a very aggressive, we'll perhaps switch it to this side so you can see it on camera, a very aggressive, forceful attack trying to take me out this way. Well, Chum Kill form has already given me the answer to that in the form of the Pei Zhang. If he tries to launch a kick during the middle of Chi Sau, Chum Kill has given me the answer to that. There's a lot of answers within the forms, especially in Chum Kill, to situations that come in Chi Sau practice. The end result is that we want to get to the level where we're not doing individual attacks and defenses, but a freestyle version of the drill, which we call Gwoh Sau. Gwoh Sau literally means crossing of hands. I'm trying to cross his line, he's trying to cross my line. So when it comes to Gwoh Sau, it becomes very freestyle. I can try hitting, he can try hitting, and it goes to the point where somebody gets control and then we come back, we try again. Because obviously, if I get in here and I do something like that, there's not much point he get out the way and try to follow up. It's a little bit late. Have I done the technique incorrectly and there's still a gap, then he's legitimately able to attack me again. So when you do Gwoh Sau, it shouldn't be an I must win type attitude that you have. Sometimes you'll win, sometimes you'll lose, but it's not winning or losing, it's my technique worked or my technique didn't work. I'm learning to deal with the pressure at the best way I can and building up my ability to respond. So after a while, it's just anything goes. He can attack, I can attack. We keep moving until someone's got control. It gets to the point where you can do so well with the technique, you can even enhance your reflexes further by taking away your eyesight. All right, I've got a little blindfold here. It's a legitimate blindfold. I can't see what's going on. So now I can't rely on what I think I see. I have to rely entirely upon what I feel. I can control and hit, and wherever he goes, I know where he is, contact reflexes. I can do attacking, and I can wait and do defenses. It's all being controlled by his attack and my response to the attack. So, in quick summary, the goal of Chi Sau is to develop those, what we call contact reflexes or spinal arc reflexes, to the point where you can make it work under all kinds of pressure. We'll talk to you on the next episode, which will be our final episode in this current series. So make sure you tune in next week for episode 120. See you then.